I am Brandon, and this is the Brandon Talks Music Podcast. Reviews about songs from albums, labels, or EPs. Hello, and welcome back to the Brandon Talks Music Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the wonderful month of February for Monstercat. Monstercat is a Canadian-based electronic dance music label that focuses on pushing smaller artists as well as promoting larger artist music as well, and just giving an audience an overall channel to find different electronic artists. So first song that came out is Rogue Oceans. I do like Rogue's future bass style, however I do think it's getting kind of old. After Fortress, it just seems like the same style of a melodic introduction with Rogue vocals leading into a fairly good build-up, and that goes into a poppy future bass drop. It seems to be getting a bit old now. He has some variety, but I feel like it's losing its touch now. I kind of want to see him go back to his 2016 Rogue, where he was trying to try different styles like glitch hop, indie dance, new beat, all these different types of genres, but right now he's sticking to this future bass style, and while it is good and I do like that he found his sound, I do wish to see some more variety from him later in the future. Next we have Cave Me In by Fowler and the Show. Fowler seems to be this artist that produces mainly around new beat and electro house, and I don't really like his sound that much. He tries to combine melodic with his heavy music, and overall it just turns out to be a mess. Especially in this song, the intro seems so melodic and so poppy, but then he tries to combine a new beat drop with a kind of melodic electro house drop, and it doesn't fit in that well in my opinion. So to be honest, I kind of want to give the song like a 4 out of 10. Now, the next release was Slumberjack Sarawak EP, and the Sarawak EP was phenomenal, but it's not really fair to talk about an EP when I'm just talking about tracks of this month. Well, the track that did release this month was Hide and Seek with Claire Ridgely, and this is one of the weaker tracks from the EP, to be honest. I love the vocals, especially when she sung in Friends Again by Luther. She does bring out a good vocal performance in this track, but I don't like the production behind it. I think it's kind of lazy, and I don't think it brings out what Slumberjack style typically is. The next release we have Pixel Terror Ultima. Now this song is absolutely phenomenal. Pixel Terror completely outdone themselves, and I mean completely. They kind of had this melody where it was all focused on drum step, and you think it's going to be like a melodic song. And I know I talked about how Fowler, I don't like how he combines his melodic and heavy side, but Pixel Terror did this phenomenally. Especially their transition into a drum step kind of fast beat or fast pace intro into this 150 beats per minute dubstep drop that was absolutely phenomenal. The sound production, the sound design, everything was great. This song is definitely one of my favorite songs of this month, which brings us to our next song, Given Up by Half an Orange. This song actually I do enjoy, and I don't really enjoy poppy songs that often, especially on an electronic label. But Half an Orange did bring out a good song that gives you some good emotion and that lifts you up pretty well. The thing I don't like about Given Up is that it is more of a poppy song. It kind of has this build up that could lead into a drop like how their song Old Friends did or how Left Behind did. But I can't discount it for being a good song with good vocals and a good emotional feeling. Next we have Bad Mash by Boss Fight. Boss Fight did an amazing job of bringing back Moonbutton. We haven't seen that song that genre on the label in quite some time since Ricky Exxon did it, and Boss Fight did great bringing the song back. The production is absolutely amazing. It still has that Boss Fight feel to it too. He's still continuing to keep his sound, but trying these different genres. He's tried drum and bass with Work. He's tried psytrance with You Got Me. He's tried so many different genres, and to see him try Moonbutton and perfect it to where it still matches his style is absolutely amazing. Next, we have One Less Star by Direct, Kilobyte, and Matt Vaughn. Matt Vaughn has always been a favorite vocalist of mine. I love hearing his vocals, and this song brings out his vocals in an immense way that it's a one-drop song. Like, it's only 4 minutes long, but it only has one drop because it focuses just on Matt Vaughn's vocals and Direct's production. And then you lead into this heavy dubstep drop, but it's melodic that you can tell it's Kilobyte style. It kind of combines the two to where you can kind of see who did what and see each production level shine from each artist. Next, we have Kill Paris, Fizzy Lifting Drink featuring Big Gigantic and Jimmy Tense. This song is only a 2 minute and 30-second song. However, I will say with the album that he did release, Galaxies Within Us, and this song being in it, it is a good transition track and kind of makes it shine that Galaxies Within Us is just an album from Kill Paris to make us feel good and to make us have something to bob our heads to in the car. And the reason why I want to highlight this in Fizzy Lifting Drink is because Fizzy Lifting Drink is kind of this transition that you have the songs like I Still Think of You and Magic and these really emotional songs that make you try to feel happy, and then Fizzy Lifting Drink is just kind of in there in the mixture to make you remember that this album isn't supposed to leave a message. This album is supposed to be this huge storyline. It's supposed to be you just having something to listen to in the car, and this 2 minute 30 song perfects it really well. I do like the production behind it, especially the rap lyrics. They do remind you that the song is supposed to be more poppy and supposed to be pumpy and give you a good feeling, even though the song itself is a heavy drum or dubstep song. And last but not least, we have Voyage by Rootkit, and I gotta say, I don't really like the chill side of Rootkit. I do prefer his deep house when he made songs with Tyler Morar and all these rappers like P. Keys. So Voyage, it just seems kind of bland and not as good produced as I'd like to see Rootkit. He has made some pretty good songs like Carry Me Away back in like 2016, 2015, but I don't like his new chill style. I do hope to see him come back with some more uncaged music, some heavier sounds. But yeah, that's all for Monstercat February. I will see you next time on Brandon Talks Music.